Well, I'm just heading down into Guns Plains to have a fish in the Leven River, and that's where I'm heading to. Down in there, all that mist is. Quite cool this morning. There's no wind. It's actually a beautiful day. It's going to be, well, it will be a beautiful day, and the river should be at a nice height. So yeah, let's hope we can get into a fish. So that's where I'll be, down in there. Couldn't believe that, would you? I just turned the camera off, cast back out over there, and I was hooked into a trout. He's a decent fish too. He's a beautiful fish. Oh yes, he's a ripper. Let's hope he stays on. Not quite ready to bring him into the net yet. That was taken right on the opposite riverbank where I had a cast earlier. He's full of life. He's not done with yet. And all you can do is just slowly tie him out. You can hardly see him in the water, it's that dark. He's really engulfed this lure too. Hope if he's got gill damage, you may have to keep the poor thing. Beautiful fish. I'll just make our way over the riverbank. Oh, it's just inside his mouth. I can see that that lure there is just inside of his inside jaw there. So we may get him off without any damage, as long as, providing he's not bleeding at the gill. Yeah, he'll be all right. I'll just turn his camera off. I think he's bleeding though. That's going to be a problem. Just hooked on another one. I'm standing on a half-fallen log in the river here. I've just flicked the lure out here, and just got another brown. He's not a big one. He's a nice well-conditioned fish though. Yeah, it'll be a good 12-inch fish. Beautiful condition. I won't use the net on this fella, we'll just get him out. I didn't realise, only this lure I'm using, it's only got 2 of the 3 treble hooks left on it. As you can see, he's only just slipped, but he's a beautiful fish. Very slimy this time of year too, so I'll just turn his camera off and get him out and let him go. One thing you don't want to happen today is to get a snag out in here, because I'll be breaking it up. I won't be trying to get out in there to find it, to untangle it. It's too risky. The water's pretty cold this morning. Oh, there we go. Look at that, he took that, no, see that? A couple of turns of reel. I don't think he's not very big. He doesn't feel over big, he's just swam with and now he's playing up. Oh, he's a nice little fish. Lovely little one. Now we'll get him off, and I'll take a quick pic of him and then let him go. Oh, the gold one just got a... I just turned the camera off because it's been a bit quiet, and I just cast over there, it's just up ahead of me there, and little tacker here come up and grab the gold one. Pretty little fish. Hang on, bub. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Thank you. Good. Saves me messing around. They're just taken over there behind that, where the log is up against that rock. Alright, we'll move on up further. Right, we'll get this little bit of lovely little flat water run this over there. There we go. The stretch of the river I thought would really produce fish, all this fast water up through here has done nothing. So, can't believe it. It's always been the run that produces most of the fish. There we are. Yeah, that'll be one in there somewhere, only a little tacker. At least there's one in there. There he goes. He was just taken by that log. I cast up there before, brought it down, but I didn't try that lower part. And yeah, this little bugger was sitting in there. So we'll get him with the hand, get him off. And he's off anyway, so it doesn't matter. So there you go. Yeah. Righto, into this bit here now. Ah, finally. Only little. There's only a little fella. And there we go. Only baby. Oh my. Beautiful colours though. Yeah, well, there you go. He's gone. Oh, that took... it's taken about an hour and a half to hour and 3/4, I think, to catch that fish. We should break a long drought anyway. Shame his mum or dad wasn't in there. Nice to get another stonker. just hit a snag then. Felt like a hit, but I think it's more of a snag than anything. Oh, I just got back at the carts. Was it 10 to 11? Got my gear off. Yeah, I was in the water just about 8 o'clock-ish, I think it was, if I remember rightly. And yes, I've had probably around about 2.5 hours, solid hours in the river for half a dozen browns, and covered just over about 1 1/4 to 1.5 kilometres of river. And the best fish was the first one caught this morning, about the 3rd or 4th cast on the Aglia Furia that only had 2 hooks of the 3 trebles that was on it. I forgot it was an old one that I'd used before and had broken the treble off, but it worked, and it caught another 4 trout on it, so it's done alright. It did alright. And then I went to a gold black Furia. I thought that may work in the faster run, but I caught one on that and lost 2 others on it. So then I went back to the Aglia Furia. So yeah, but other than that, it wasn't that good a day. River's running beautifully, a little higher than I'd like, and a lot darker than I would have preferred. But the fast water runs where I thought the trout would be, they weren't there today. But it will pick up again, I'm sure of that. Now it's starting to settle down from the rains last week, because it was running at about 4 foot higher than what I was when I fished it today. So yeah, so I'll give it a go again in a couple of weeks, and then probably the last week in April, I'll hit it hard then too. I might even camp up here. So till next time, tight lines. It's much different now. I'm on my way home from fishing, and different view from this morning when I was heading down the hill. It's a beautiful, glorious day.